Alright, y'all, finally back with the fifth and sadly final series from the 2026 RLCS Open Qualifiers, the first Open 1. Before we even get into the gameplay, I would just ask a simple question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, said the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. That's my buddy Andrew. He said that he rejected those answers and he chose Rapture. But here we go. Straight into it. Actually, not straight into it when I talk beforehand and then say straight into it. That's actually a lie. Decent kickoff. I love it. We're gonna start off. We're gonna go back here. It's a good kickoff. It gets by their trailer, which is good. Now the priority is don't let that third guy get a clean ball and clean boost. And with him kind of coming to the middle, Gabby's car going to the left, it's up to me. So I'm just driving straight through this, and I'm looking for a kill. Boom, got it. Not mine anymore. Rotate. Now, how did the ball get there? Actually, who hit that? Oh, okay. The guy got boost and looped back. Okay. I was a little confused by that. I tried to boost steal. He happened to spawn right there. That sucks. Oh, we have some cringe going on here, so let's see. Cut off, boom, dead. Okay, that's what I think maybe so much confusion was about. As the third man, Austin tried to like go up for the mid boost to steal it, but he didn't get it, and that probably has some positioning error attached to it. So this goes up. Now he's driving all around which way. He goes up here. It's kind of going to the corner. You don't have to like worry about it as much anymore. Once it starts going that far off to the side, I probably wouldn't even bother. Gets over Austin, but he kind of gets a bump, so this guy's not on it. Oh! You know, I have a friend who preaches about corner plays. Don't hit the ball in the corner, don't hit the ball in the corner. I know a person who would not endorse this play here. You could just leave it. She tries to hit it. Misses. Oh my god, I came in and miss. Let me go back to me here. We're just rotating. Yeah, this got awkward than it needed to be. Yeah, I jumped way too early on that. Did that factor guy not get... With the replays, the boosts are so weird. I don't know if he got the boost or not. 0, 0. Okay, no, so he didn't have boost. I kind of jumped like he's going to be right there. He's not right there. He just flips across. I mean, it looks like it's not going to lead to anything. Gabby stays on it, hits it away, and you kind of reload. Mid. Oh. So Austin's next on the ball. So after all that, he's coming back, rotating around. Yeah, that's his ball. I'd like to see him either hit it high on the backboard or infield pass it mid. This kind of just doesn't do much. I come across and don't do much. Good dive from Gabby, though, being behind. What was up with my positioning here? I didn't love it. There's those replay stutters, bro. It's unbelievable. Mid, no. So I guess because I'm kind of closest. Look, I know this wasn't the greatest play, but, you know, it is okay to have some pride in what I do sometimes. When this ball gets hit like that, I turn and look. Like, this isn't me using my camera. This is what I did in real time in this moment. I turn and look for Gabby. Not there. She's going back with no boost, so I'm like, I'm going to stay up. Now, he hits it mid. And because she is all the way back there, it's kind of just an open midfield for him to... But she does dive quickly, so he doesn't have time to like set up anything too bad. This is going to be me. Gabby's getting out, so I'm just going to like pressure this. Fine, stay on it. Okay, no, try to rotate. Nice. Rotate through and look for a kill. Now, why is this ball past us here? How did this happen? When you're just looking at my... Like, this is what I see in the game, so I'm like... 51, good 50. The other guy gets it around, and then I rotate through and I kill the third. So net result should be like positive for our team, but it wasn't. And it looks like it's what led to them scoring. So here's a look from my... Well, hang on. Let me look at this real quick. You could definitely argue that's like the wrong way to rotate, but I don't know. Let me look at Spooky. Let me just make sure. I wanna analyze this really. So he's way back here. Kind of like up too much here. I mean, I would definitely argue, like, look where he's at. He is in the box. Like, he is, God, I'm not the greatest at this replay. So he is in this box here. See this white line? The box. I don't know if it's called that. I don't know if I've ever called it that, but he's in the box when they have the ball in their corner right now. Like, I'd probably wager he should probably be a little more further back just because we don't have the ball. Boom. He's like, oh, it's like so cringe because like this ball can't just shoot out middle. And now look, he's got to give. I think his positioning was wrong there, even if I can't perfectly articulate it. I think he should probably be further back. But I think the real breakdown came here. So I think it's actually fine that this was like a grab and come back the same way because Austin was just kind of sitting in the middle. Yeah, there's your problem. Man, that's the second time already in a little over 30 seconds that she's gotten stuck on the wall trying to hit it. You can jump here from off the ground. When you immediately drive up on the wall and then try to jump right away, you will get magnetized onto it. And after result of all that, so it takes two to tango here. We have a miss and we have Austin way too far up. Because technically he's the third man, right? He's like the second man here and Gabby's the third man, but when this happens and then it's past me, I'm on their side. I'm going to rotate back and I'm going to kill the guy and get back, but Austin's like technically third here. And he is just so far up and he's like parked. He's like, his car's completely stationary and he's horizontal like this. That's just tough. A tough spot to find yourself. I don't think it mattered that he got demoed there. I think that was a goal no matter what, demoed or not. So it's tough. New kickoff. Gets by their trailer again. That's a giveaway. Could have been a decent opportunity. Let's see what Austin saw. Yeah, that would. I don't know. Even if that was on net, that's an easy save. He has to try to like maybe control that. If the factor guy keeps coming up, you just 50. If he goes back to shadow, you have like a, he won't have much boost, but can try to 50 it in, like low 50 close to the net. Try to get on top of your car and flick. You at least have a shot. This was just a giveaway. Austin's not going to have much boost. The factor guy is going to have a lot of boost. Yeah, it's a giveaway. It gets by both me and Gabby here, so let's go back to her. So he gives away. Boom, she goes up. He's way closer to that. That's going to be a tough one. She does get a bump, though. I come in. I didn't have boost. Did I ever get boost? 12. And I grab pad there. And the pad there. I'm trying to kind of block him. I can only explain my actions. Like, obviously, I don't exactly remember what I'm thinking on some of these, but I get the gist when you've been playing a lot. I'm blocking middle here, so he can't throw it onto my net. He did beat me to it. I don't know if I could have beaten him to it, the angle I took. Bangs back, and I also kind of get a slight bump. So it should be Austin first. That's fine. Hits a little far away. There's another stutter in this replay, dude. The replay system is so buns. So he goes. That's a. He kind of spiraled a lot here. Boom, and he's kind of like. I don't know. It's a tough angle, but again, he also 50s and gets a bump, which just gonna keep working out. Now it's not my favorite play to do here, but oh, that's a ball side rotate. Oh, gross. What the fuck is that? I thought I was at least gonna try to go behind Gabby. Yeah, this is just the incorrect rotation. Boom, and then I immediately turn and cut. Yeah, that's awful. And I have no boost because I didn't rotate properly, so I just have to hit it away. Whereas if I went behind Gabby, she did have boost. It probably would be a bang away still, honestly. But that was just an incorrect rotation. Bang away. I don't want to see any more of that this game. Uh-oh. Ball goes up, he touches. This would be good because she's got a lot of boost and a wide open, like the ball's kind of floating slow. It's in the midfield. This would be a moment when you're in Grand Champ or above where you want to try to control and get like an air dribble going. I don't know what that is. She has some issues with her controller sometimes. Or no, that's awesome. One of them does, and the other one lags. Something, I don't know. The classic, yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna go there. It's like not everything, you know. Sometimes you just miss the ball. It looked like that might have been a controller thing, cause like up, up, and then down. I don't know. Maybe she misread it. I don't know. We don't know. We'll never know. Good job on Austin though. Staying back, cause like he has to see that. Okay, Ark's jumping up, and then the other guy comes, so he's got to play the net. That guy hits it too far wide, so go steal the boost. I like it. He can stay on that, good. Gabby's still there, so it didn't amount to anything bad. In fact, it looks like it amounted to something pretty positive, so not bad. You adapt. So let's see. So Gabby gets the pass over here. 40 boost, not a lot. That's not good. So I'm third man, right? Whenever I see that, I'm like, I'm either calling it out or I just know, like keep going with it, keep going with it. I'm like third man here pretty much. Gabby gives away, it's coming back. Yeah, just hit it around. I could have maybe hit that back to the corner a little more, but I just don't want them staying on the ball there. Austin wanted that boost, but I don't really think he needed it. So he's staying, boom, he's gonna land behind Gabby here. So it's like somebody's on the ball, somebody's behind them, and then somebody's in the middle. But he goes up for this boost that, he had 73, he didn't need it, but hit it around. They're gonna rotate. Oh my god, I see something happening. Do you see it? Oh, do you see it? Need boost, need boost, need boost. Turning back towards the middle, and then turning up, and... Oh, what is it? Make up your mind. Which one is it? I'm not going back. Alright, I'm getting this boost. And no, I'm not getting that boost. That's tough to get caught down in their corner there. She might have turned back when she saw that she wasn't going to be first to it, because I think this guy, yeah, he's coming in with speed and he has boost. It would have been close, because if she would have wave dashed, she would have gotten more speed. It would have been close to this corner boost. But I think just fundamentally, boom. All right, you messed up your touch. Go rotate back, rotate back, rotate back, rotate back, rotate back, rotate back. Go ahead and rotate back, rotate back, rotate back, rotate back. There it is. So it kind of took a while to get there. So after my kind of hit away, I float. That's fine. So that's not great. I can't control it like on my car because that guy landed on it. I could have maybe, I think ideally maybe hit it more horizontal so I could have taken it up the wall with like 70 boost. But I'll stay up, kind of just floating. I don't know. I'm trying to force him to do anything. That's off to the side, which is good. You don't want it on net. Austin keeps it. Good wave dash on the wall. Good trip up there. Okay. It's a little cringe all around. So I hit it. The first guy misses, the second guy dives and hits it. I don't know if they coordinate that or if that was just by happenstance. By the way, I do land and look for Gabby. Boom, so I land. Look, use my camera. I'm looking. Nobody here, so I'm just going to take this as like, alright, I'm going now. I could have hit this way softer. I'm trying to block there. He misses. The other guy gets it. Austin should be rotating. I should be rotating. He kind of... That guy hits it to Austin mid-rotate. Austin backflips into it, which I think is fine because you never know what's going on behind you. You don't want him to get a free shot. So it's kind of me. Yeah, I'll stay on this. Yeah, he beat me. Could have hit that even a hair softer. And I probably shouldn't have jumped here after Factor jumped. Like, kind of earlier than me. Arc did a good job hitting it kind of back to him. Maybe I should have just went for a bump on that. I'm just going to go to Gabby here in the corner. Oh, wait, hang on. So bang, she's the third man, third man, third man. Okay, I see. So she wanted the corner, and then the ball kind of comes slightly to the right. And you have to... Like, she can't get the ball at this point. 14 boost. Might as well just grab the corner because you're not... You know what? I think maybe the best thing to do would have just been to demo Factor. Or go bump them. Because when these guys are coming down, that's the prime time. Like, he just flipped. He has, like... He has to land. This guy, Factor. Like, he's going to land right there. That's a great time to bump. And then Austin has a free ball. If this guy's bumped, here's their other two. I mean, you would have all the time in the world. But she hits it next, so we'll stay on her. It's kind of just like a disruption touch. You just don't want them getting a free touch. Turning around, she's the first man. It's a fine 50. Rotate out. Rotate out. There it is. Oh my god, we're rotating out, out. So Austin can go. She starts driving away. It's a little slow, but it's like the exact same 50. We're just... It's safe in your corner, honestly. They can't score it right now. He needs to rotate. That's fine to look for a bump. These rotations are like... Look at that. See? That could have easily been a goal for them. These rotations are really like wide and slow. It needs to be tight. Like the ball's in your corner. Like I know I just said it's safe, but it's only safe as long as it's there. I don't necessarily... I mean... He doesn't have much boost to be going for a bump. Kind of burns it all going for it. And then I think the rotation path needs to be... so he went for a bump here, like crossed here. I think it's what I'm doing. Let's see what I did. Because after those two got their 50s, then it's my turn. So he 50s, and he's out, so it's my turn. My 50. It's not great. I jump over it. I need to get lower on this. Boom. Woo! My rotation was quicker, but it wouldn't have mattered regardless, so... I think... Yeah, Gabby did get back. Because she did grab the full boost. Oh, so... 50, it's fine. I don't know, she just flipped off to the right of it and missed. This Factor guy 100% is not expecting that. And thankfully they didn't score off of it. Yeah, he's thinking of 50 or something. He can't react to that. Okay. So, Austin's rotating back, rotating back. This ball comes here, and he doesn't have boost, so I think it's... I understand why he wants to just grab this full boost. I would do the same thing. Staying on it, though, he kind of hits it out too far away from himself there. That Factor guy flips into it. It's my ball. Yeah. I like going nice and soft, getting it over the second guy. Just kind of flipping forward. So, boom, hit it around. Stay close, get it over him. I get bumped. I'm just kind of like flipping, like praying maybe this guy will hit it into me. He doesn't. Looking for the demo, but I have 0 boost, so I'm like flipping through, so I'm not exactly ever going to get a demo there unless a guy drives in front of my car. We'll go back to Gabby's thing here. Yeah, that's not bad. That gets 2 of them out of the way. So Austin's ball now. Okay, so that was kind of cringe. He probably goes here. Go, 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 go. I know he's the third man. If he gets beat, it'd have to be a good shot, like a really good shot, or a pass directly to Arc, which it kind of was. But I think he just can't get beat. Like, sometimes as a third man, you do go. Let me... Hang on, I went kind of way too far back. So, after this, so the ball floats. Yeah, Austin kind of just rotates, grabs some pads. Maybe goes a little too far back. Maybe that was the issue. If he's not going to go right away, it's right to just stay on the ground. He's disrupting the pass. I see it now. He's breaking up that pass, staying close. The tough 50 comes out. Yeah, so let's go back to me here. It's a little awkward. So 50, boom. I'm turning. I kind of jump and look, and look, the personal guy's way up, so I'm just going to come back down. Gabby's there on the ground, no problem. Rotate back. This should be good. I can see it happening. I'm like, this should be a good opportunity here, and then it's not after one touch. So Gabby's back, that's fine. Hit to the corner, good. She's beat to this, and this guy's just going to bang it away. Good. Perfect. Why are you just hitting it out in the middle? Pass it to Gabby. Hit it up to her, hit it up to her, hit it up to her. I guess this is technically an open shot, but man, you gotta get a lot more power than that. And their third guy has boost to get back. Like, it would have to be a really good shot. That was not. So this guy's gonna try to control. Don't have much boost anymore. Okay, nice. Oh, it leads to a goal. Well, there we go. And you go, oh, but Carson, how can you say that when it leads to a goal? It's because they messed up. We messed up. They messed up. And their mess up was more punishing because this guy has 0 boost. Tries to bump Austin. These guys think he's going to stay on the ball. They got nobody back post. Austin floats it in back there. Just because they messed up didn't mean we didn't mess up. Their mess up was worse. And it leads to a goal. 1-1 game. Fine kickoff. Good. Who got that mid? Alright, their guy got it. Like I said, I've said this probably in every game so far. Every analysis game. I'm just trying to not let them get back to their corner. That's why I kind of jump off to the right of the ball. I just don't want to get him back there. Austin gets a fine 50. I guess maybe I could have went for this mid. Yeah, I could have. Like, flipped and grabbed the mid. I don't know. It's conservative to go back to our corner here. Oh, my ball. Close, 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 close. So, let's look from Gabby here. This guy missed it. Gabby's like a little... let's see, what? Boom. Boom. She's kind of coming up a lot. And this guy hits it right, so it's not really her ball anymore. I think I'm initially solo playing this, and then when I get my first touch and it's not that high off the ground, I'm thinking, and I see Gabby there, I try to like hit it around. This arc guy gets a touch of it, and it goes over Gabby's head. See how I handle this. Force it. Yeah, good. I don't really have a choice to rotate or nothing. I'm just now landing, and the ball's right there, so as soon as he gets that first touch, I'm going. Good block. Gabby happens to spawn in this corner. Grab boost, so it's good. Oh, Sparky. Sparky, my Sparky. You can hear Gabby behind. He doesn't have much boost. So, from Gabby's perspective, let's go back to when she died. So, bang. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. Austin doesn't know she's going to spawn there and grab boosts and whatnot, but you could kind of hear it. And maybe we were communicating. I don't know. But now it's Austin's ball. That's a... What did I say here? So, boom, I go. I can't grab that corner, so I'm here. Gabby kind of just turns around. It's not... I mean, it's technically like cutting in front of me, but it's... I kind of expect that, so I'm just sitting back. That's fine. That boost ain't going to spawn for a while. It's not going to spawn for a while, Carson. You just saw it. Oh, I grabbed it! No, Sparky! Let's see. Man, time flies fast when you're having fun. Didn't that guy just... I guess during all this, it's recharging. So, in the moment, I must have kept better timing in my head than I did in this replay analysis. So, just get a 50. I land right here. I don't love sitting on boost pads. It's so slow and your car just comes to like literally a stop, but I was there for maybe 2 seconds, so... And Gabby had a free ball. I'll live with it. We'll live with it. Because, like, that's not a threat. Gets hit up. Is it my ball or is it Austin's ball? We both have boosts. We both have a clean thing. We're both coming from, like, similar angles, just on opposite sides. I don't know. What did Austin see? Kind of the same thing as me, right? I think that's a little closer to me. Let's see. From when we both jump. We both jump at like the exact same time. Yeah, this ball's closer to me. Ta-da, see? I'm right here. He's right there. So, you know, if I had to argue it, I would say my ball. It's our ball, ain't it? It's my ball. Hey! It's my ball! Hey! Dame just laid it up down there. So it's probably my... LeBron snapped his 10-point streak last night against the Raptors, by the way. Since 2007, every regular season game he played, and he scored at least 10. Not last night. Raptors lost on a buzzer beater from the Rui Hachimura or whatever. So Austin beats me. I go down. Usually on a double commit, I'm the one that's like, all right, I'll get out of the way. Just because I know the other person's never going to... Like, the people I play with, they're never going to, like, get out of the way from me usually. Ends up kind of getting hit away. Ooh, that was dangerous. I think I would have stayed on it a little tighter here. Like, hitting it a little softer, that is. Especially, I see nobody's up. That first touch is a little tough, and then he doesn't have the boost to follow it, but... And then... grrr. Let's go back. Sure, I mean, I don't know. That's weird. Landing and popping it like that is strange. I need to get more on top of this. This pinch damn near went perfect top corner. But it didn't. So here we go. We're still playing. There's another. Oh my god. The double commit. Spooky is like 3 times in the past 30 seconds. So whose ball is that? Oh, that's so clearly Gabriel's, Austin. That is so clearly hers. He sees this, right? Try to kill him. Good. Boom. You can see Gabby, like, turning up on the wall. He doesn't even have the boost for it anyways. It's at 0 boost. So now he's falling with 0 boost. Never a good spot. Let her have it, bro. Let her have it. Either way, those 250. Austin double commits. I'm sitting back a bit. I'll go here probably. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? That is not a good read. Dude, I jumped off so far to the side and then tried to flip to the right, but I'm just so low to the ground now. He gets it cleanly over me. Oh, that was close. It's closer than it needs to be, right? Because if Austin didn't go there, he would be somewhere on the ground with some boost in his tank. That guy gets it clean over me. Oh, I think he missed. I think he could have scored this. Yeah, he tries to do a pre-flip thing. I don't think he necessarily needed to. We get away with another one. Ooh, we have a field crossing here. Let's see. Boom. Here's the double commit. Boom. Here's the... me missing. Here's the almost goal. Okay, I don't hate cutting across here because nobody else is even close. Bang, but now you're rotating in your own corner. If you want to be extremely fundamental, extremely by the book, no matter what, you rotate back here. Is it like... Because cutting across, I don't know. Either has to be way quicker, which would be tough to do. But you don't want to leave the ball out in the open like that. Now, it is rolling... like at an angle. It's not rolling straight out. It's rolling here. So it's not necessarily like he can't shoot this perfectly immediately. He would have to loop around, take a little time. Man, we do not have much boost. Maybe the solution is a compromise where Gabby turns here and then as soon as this guy hits it away, now you go back. But the corner's right there and she has low boost. That's going to get everybody to go. Now you're rotating your own corner. But now she's right in the right spot. But that wasn't a goal, actually. So, actually, it wouldn't have mattered if she was there or not. I would have had it. We'll go back. So, bang. Austin not much boost still. Like, this is still a product of that double commit. Like, he never got the chance to grab boost now. Bang, if that just hits off the backboard and lands, like I would have been there. Gabby touches it over the middle. Actually, that's for the worst that she touched it. Now, I don't even know if she wanted to because it just happened to spawn on top of her car right here. Like she's just kind of driving back and then it's just right on her hood. But after that, now she's got to try to get across. That almost gets pinched in the net. We're getting away with some dangerous stuff here. It's fine. That's fine. That's good. That's a shit shot. Shit shot. So hopefully I was calling out mid or something in Austin and just... Man, he didn't even fucking look. Who drives into this with car cam on? Turn on your ball cam. There you go. Car cam? Does he hit the ball like this with car cam? Like, that's really... I've never seen that. I feel like that's really odd. I don't know. He hits it regardless. I don't know. I've never seen that. I probably need to control that better. Here's... Let's see. We'll go back to purely my scenario. Rotating back. Austin hits it across. What are my options? Passing it to Austin's not really an option. He's got no boost, and there's a guy next to him. Sometimes I've been known to get in front of this ball, come across the front, and tap it back. Like, or just kill it, and then Gabby's coming into it like this. There's a guy behind me, but he's... I don't know why he's flipping into that like he's going to touch it, bro. Fuck off. So boom, comes across. I could tap it back down to Gabby here. But instead I kind of just rip a shot. Could the shot have been better? So I can see their third man, personal right there. It's got more power than that first shot that like Austin tried to launch on net. But still not enough, and not high enough either. Maybe banging it off their backboard, hitting it just like way high. Could have been decent because they got nobody back there. They would have had to read it. That's too low on the ground. They take it to the corner wisely. I'm third man. I keep checking like for other people. Austin goes, yeah, that's a good move. This takes a full three-man breakdown here to see how this ends up. So Gabby's going to be first on. That's a clean get around. That's why I'm often in favor of just, and I've said it I think a couple times already this game, of just driving through and trying to kill like the personal guy. Like if she's just driving straight, she probably kills him right there. Tries to go for it. That's another miss. Austin's a little further back. Did he need that boost? Okay, yeah, the replay was just bugging out. Could have turned right here and gotten on the ball quicker. Turns left, takes a little longer. It's a good flick pass. It's an underrated thing. Because when Austin jumps here, he's just kind of blocking net. The guy must have seen it. He flicks out to the left. I'm in the fucking bone zone. And that's a good shot. Yeah, I'm sitting back in net like he's going to flick it over Austin onto net. But he passes it mid. I just walked down the field in like 3 seconds and scored. Kickoff. What happened here? So, we'll start with the kickoff lady. Wave dash kickoff and Grand Champ. I mean, at some point, right? I've already talked about this in a video, right? It's the flip that gives you your speed. So the earlier, you know, see how long it takes to use the flip, which is the wave dash. Here is when she like uses the flip. Meanwhile, the guy using, I mean, this guy's landing from his flip. He gets a good kickoff. That's tough to trail. Austin's trailing like really tight here. Yeah, we've already seen this goal, bro. So Austin's trailing. He's coming through quick. That's around. He probably should just kill the personal guy at that point. But he gets the mid boost, but it's gonna... Yeah, he dies. This gets hit over me. I shouldn't have even jumped. Like this is just so weird. If I turn up the wall to my left, I'll die. That factor guy's coming in to demo, so... I don't know. Try to read it off the backboard, but then he touches it. It's just so strange. I'm hoping Austin will like hit this back, I suppose. He doesn't, and the guy gets the kill. Yeah, I don't know. Tough spot. Good job, Gabby, getting back. Austin's got some boost, hits it forward. I don't think he had too many other options here. He's got 45, yeah, 50 something. Jesus, man, he is wobbling in the air. Like like the actual flight of his car is not that clean. Like look at it. Look at where his nose, like his nose keeps going like pushed really far down. It's like suboptimal. It's like a lot of tornado spinning, I think. But he hits it forward. That's fine. Gabby goes fine. Oh, that's unlucky. Yeah, wow, that got hit back hard. Okay, I see. They hit her off her car. What are you gonna do? They're pretty fast, that arc guy. In my head, I got 27 boosts. I could have went here. I could have went at any point. But I'm trying to control it, but man, it got a little too close for me. So I just hit it across to the corner. Oh, Gabby's rotating ball side. I can see it. Gonna blur. So boom, this gets hit across. There's no corner there. This is a really slow recovery. Trying to think here. I think I already said recoveries are an underrated mechanic, right? So look how long this takes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. So it takes like 8 seconds from when she goes for the ball to like get back on our half of the field. And then this is like, like the guys behind her. We'll look at it from my perspective. So 50 there. The guy's behind her, and she does hit it. Now, this two-factor guy should have had a ball here, but for whatever reason, the personal guy, they're not communicating well there, and they end up double committing. He passes it mid, thinking the factor guy's going to be there. The factor guy's going for the ball, thinking the personal guy's not going to touch it, so it ends up actually kind of coming over to us. But that's them messing up. I don't think that's us doing anything good. And again, just rotating. There's been a few bad rotations this game. A few. Rotate back post. Although that could have been even fine. No, because he was on the wall. So I don't think you can control the ball there. They mess up. Does catch me off guard, I'm not going to lie. So I have like 30-something boost. I'm not expecting him to fucking double commit like this, so I'm kind of coming over to the right, thinking that factor guy's going to get it. He doesn't, instead, so now I got to come across the left. I do barely just reach it. Kind of tap it down to Austin. Let's see what we got. Boost. I probably let that bounce there. It's like a whatever. Like if you let it bounce off the wall here, maybe that personal guy bothers it. It's a little too hard. That's kind of away from you. You can't 50 it anymore. Yo, but it's not a mess up. It's just kind of a whatever. That's a mess up. Dude, that almost pinched in again. So let's go back to Gabby, who's kind of like the second man here. There's another one. So Austin's ball here. See when he gets the ball. When he gets the ball, where's everybody at? So I go back for this corner. Yeah, so I go back for the corner. Probably not great. Now I would have had to just stay up with 0. Maybe grab this pad here. This little pad. Or stay up with 0. Probably stay up with 0, honestly. I don't know. Either way, Gabby's coming across, and that's the issue with cutting across the middle of the field like that, even though nobody was there. I think it's fine in this scenario to just keep coming back, because I can grab this corner, and then I can just come straight back down. It would have been a little slow. They would have had some time on the ball. But cutting across like that, I don't know. Now you're out for a while. I get another just bad read here. I did not have 56 boosts, by the way. Do not... There you go. I had 0, and then I got 12. I guess I thought he was going to keep going on the wall with it, but he didn't. Cuts it back down. Almost gets pinched in again. That's like the 4th time this game. Getting away with stuff. Nope, turn back. There we go. Leave it. Yes. Try to control. Hey. I thought I was going to just flick it high. What happened with Austin here? Sure, go up, sure. Okay, so 50. Gabby doesn't have the boost to go up for that. She's going to stay on the ground. Rotate back. Man, she has to fight some demons in her to not go for that ball there. Like, just rotate back, rotate back. Just, like, go around. I don't know. It's one of the things when I was like first getting into Rocket League and I'm watching a bunch of tutorial videos on how to do this, how to do that, best strategies and stuff like that. I mean, that's like a back post rotate. That's the first thing they'll tell you. Anybody will tell you. Try to make a solo play out of it, gets broken up. I didn't have to go further corner here. So I land. Sounds like their guy just bangs it. I could have just taken the pads and gotten back quicker. We have a free ball, kind of. We'll look from Gabby's perspective. I'm trying to think. So Solo gets hit to the backboard. Now jumping for the wave dash here. And then boom, this is going to get banged over. I think, okay, Austin must have gotten bumped. I'm like, something's wrong here. Dude, what the f... He didn't get bumped. This... Is he too far up here? He's further back than he was, but... If you're, like, backing up like that... Something's wrong. Probably slow up here once, like, I'm not on this ball anymore, and they're gonna have a free one. Could have, like, turned back, maybe, or something. I don't know. Something about that's wrong. So, Gabby had to get the move boost, and now she's coming back. Hit that. Could have gotten a little more to the corner, because this is, like, kind of shootable if the arc guy was closer. She'll go again. It's kind of whatever. It's hard to control those. Austin's cutting across. There it is, see? You can see it coming. Again, he's coming too far up. Bang, bang. He's rotating back post. He even, like, loops. Good. You're not getting that because he's up. Fine, but don't keep going forward. He's still kind of going forward. This would take a fucking hell of a pass to get across to him here. He's, like, looping. He's, like, cheating out. Like, Gabby's going to put this on his nose out here, which is not really too possible. And then, dude, you're not going to be first this. You're not going to be first this. You know, like, that's desperate. Just rotate behind. Here's my perspective. I'm grabbing all the boosts because, like, see that factor guy coming across? I don't want him getting boost. Jump over that. Fine. Like, I can't go forward when you have people cutting. It's like it kills the flow. Because now I'm still third man. Even though I'm supposed to be changing, now I'm still third man. Now I have to, you know, not shift flip, but back flip. And it's just like cringe. Now, that was a good guess. But you don't want to be in that spot, that's for sure. It would have been fine if Austin rotates back. He would have been behind for this. Then it would have been like he could have came across here and been fine. Now, what'd Gabby do after she lands from her thing? Lands, turns back around in the corner. It's bundle up, folks, because it's cold weather on the horizon here. I'm getting my ball sack just crushed. I don't know. I feel like it's hard to judge my actions here when, like, I'm expecting teammates to do one thing and then another thing happens, and now I'm out of position by circumstance. This was just a good guess, honestly. Block the probable shot location. It's a good job, but you don't want to be in that spot ever. Now, I could have rotated, right? Because Austin didn't rotate. Gabby didn't rotate. When this goes over, I could have done like a really short, like, it would have had to be quick and to the point. Probably better than half flipping in your own corner like that, honestly. Yeah, I think I had enough time. Or, you know what? I could have even, when I'm rotating, try to kill this guy. Maybe the personal guy comes and replaces him. So bang. Okay, rotate. Try to find him. Hopefully that guy's too far back. I don't know. Because then Gabby would have been here. If I would have killed this guy, it would have been Gabby's ball. It's a tough spot. Do. I hit it away, hit it away. Did Austin just come through the corner again, bro? I think he went for a kill. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, why'd you give it away? So, good demo, good boost grab. That just gives it away, and you had boost, too. Ooh, I just saw me use my camera. I always get a little, just a slight bit horny when I use my camera, and I see it. So, I'm behind Gabby's probably grabbing boost and somewhere out in the middle area. This ball comes out to the middle area. Look at that. Look at that. I'm looking. Where are my glasses? Let me put my glasses on. I'm using my, what's called optical nerves, I believe, to process information. It's one of the 5 senses. You have your eyesight, you have your hearing, you have your touch, you have your smell, and you have your taste. Now, this game tastes like defeat already, even before it ends. I smell nothing but bullshit. It sounds bad, listening to no rotations. What are the other? Touch, feel. My controller's fucking sweating during all of this because I'm nervous. But with my eyesight, I see. Look how quickly this is. Boom. Look. Nothing came of it. Like, it's not like it affected my actions because it was a little too far away from me. But I'm just immediately looking. Where's my teammate? Okay, she's coming up. She's on the far. Like, this ball's going like across the field. And she's coming down the field, so it's going to be hers. She is, like, pretty slow to this. I think... Did she actually have 57 boost, or is that a bug? Let's see. 0, 0, 0. Okay, so that's a bug. She had 0 boost. Yeah, you can't really go for it. You can't go for it at that point. But we have no time, so there's your argument. Otherwise, right? You either gotta, like, jump now and go, like, guess where he's gonna hit it way above or something. I don't know. I think I'm probably about to just do it, yeah, because we're all just fucking diving at this point because we losers. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Good save. And that's the end of the first game, so... I would pay... I'd put a bounty out for $250,000 if you could find an instance of Sparky or Miss Blurred scanning around with their camera. That wasn't even no ball cam to ball cam. That was actual right stick. That was manual. And like I said, it didn't even amount to anything, and we lose. But that shows that it's there, that it's in my thinking process when I'm moving my thumbs and fingers in such a way that makes my car move and boost and drive and go backwards and all that. The positioning of my teammates is being factored in, and when I don't know the position of my teammates, I'm trying to find the positioning of my teammates in certain instances. You know, and that's all I can say about that. It's a rare trait. Gets by both of us and we fucking lose. When you're down and you have 10 seconds left and the ball's on their half, you just have to dive. And that's the end of the first game, and I'm going to record the second one right now. See ya.